Well, happy Halloween to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. Hope everybody is having a sure enough good Thursday, and I hope everyone is having a safe Halloween. But what I want to make mention of before we even get off into this video is, if you are new to the Home in the Sticks channel, I want to welcome you. And if you returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over her, I thank y'all for coming back. But I'm here to tell you, in East Central Mississippi, you notice I got a jacket on with a hoodie. Yes, it is in the high 40s right now. Yesterday when I got home, it was 80 degrees, muggy and hot. Today it's 40 degrees or in the 40s. It's sure enough chilly. Well, what I want to share with you and y'all today is I got a few things. The sun's out. It's been raining the last, 7 days. But I want to show you a few things that Skylar and I have been working on. Give me a second, that's what we finna do. All right, let's start off over here in the 16-foot raised beds. I'm here to tell you what we went and did is we went and planted some fall carrots and see what happens. We put out probably maybe 100 carrot seeds in this bed. Looks like I got germination on a few. I don't know, it may be just too cold, but there's one right there. Looks like one right here. There's Mr. Snake, keeps all of the birds out of the raised bed. But I see a few that are actually starting to come up. And of course, the true blue collards are still growing. Now, what I don't know is, I don't know if we too late. I don't know, we'll see. I couldn't find any garlic at my local box stores like the Lowe's or the Tractor Supply, stuff like that. Couldn't find any, sure enough, put in the ground plant garlic. What I may do is go to the Walmart or something like that and buy some organic garlic, plop it in the ground and see what it does. I don't know, who knows, it may work. But Sunday, in between the rain showers and when we didn't have power, we went ahead and planted out some carrots, fall carrots, using the dibble. I need to bring this inside too. So that was kind of like one thing that we did when we didn't have power. I think we have picked up total in the last maybe 5 days of us getting rain. We have picked up close to 8 inches of rain over here in East Central Mississippi, well, at least at my home in the sticks. It's just growing mud over here. It's just awful. I had to fix my driveway again because runoff created a bunch of ruts. Got to feed the goats. They carrying on, cutting up and carrying on. So that was one thing that we did. Another thing that I was not counting on, when I watched the local news this morning, they are saying our first freeze will happen Friday morning. Yeah, first freeze. That's almost unheard of in November in East Central Mississippi. So I have some preparations that I have to do over here. Looking at Cash, looks like he's chasing a rabbit or something. But I have a bunch of preparations that I need to do here. I need to take the jackfruit and get it into the shop to keep it protected. And Mr. Dan, one of the subscribers, he got a cool name too, Dan, Mr. Dan. He was like, hey Dan, why don't you take a piece of cattle panel that you have, like right here, and create kind of like a small mini, hoop house for my avocado tree. Because I'm definitely gonna have to figure out something to do with this. I may just take a blanket and wrap it up, or I'm gonna see if I have some Visqueen, maybe wrap it up, because the freeze will kill this guy or stun it pretty good. It may probably kill it, I'm not really sure. But I managed to keep it alive and growing this long, so we're gonna see what we can do with that. That's another dose thing that I got to work on. Some folks were asking, with all the high winds that we got over here, how did the earth garden make out? Made out pretty good. It's still green and growing. Had a bunch of limbs and stuff that fell. I just pick all of that up. But these guys are really growing. The broccoli, gracious, it's almost doubled in size with the cool weather and all of the water it's been getting. And lastly, the third thing that I've been working on, and probably something that I put off probably way too long, just like a bunch of the other things that I've put off that I should have been working on way early in the year. Did some adaptations to my wood burning stove. I actually added a 6-inch T into the loop, so when it rains, it'll drain down the pipe and into this T right here, and which also acts as a clean out. I actually have a 6-inch cap. I hope you can see that on there. The one thing that I'm waiting on, I had to order it off of Amazon because, of course, nobody in Philadelphia, Neshoba County in Mississippi had some showing off high heat silicone. So I actually ordered some off of Amazon. It should be here tomorrow. So I'll be probably working on that tomorrow evening when I get off of work. Gonna be chilly. I hope it sets up. We'll just see what happens. So basically, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. A few things that I have worked on, or we have worked on, and a few things that I sure enough got to get to working on, because it is supposed to be sure enough cold this weekend. And again, really odd for this time of the year, especially early November. We should be in the 50s maybe, but hey, this weekend it's gonna be in the 30s. So guess what? I can light up my wood burner and get my shop warm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So y'all, again, I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. For all the folks that have youngins and even the old ones that like to trick or treat, Lord of mercy, be safe when you're walking around out there in the streets and the neighborhoods. Don't forget to check your candy. Got to check that candy. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homeless Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. Yeah, really. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee sure enough always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, even though it's been raining and there's been a 40-degree temperature change in the last day. Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.